Eon patch at about the C4 vertebrae, right up top.
Michael, what's your pain level, you think? Like
Uh,
0 to 10, 10 being the highest.
Well, 7 or an 8.
7 or 8.
But I'm so used to it, it's not the same.
Right.
My dad said something about that.
Living with it.
Okay, so we're gonna go with this tan patch on this left side right here. And then we're gonna go with the white ice wave patch, the pain patch on the right side right here.
That ought to work. I have faith it will anyway.
Okay. So if you would stand up and let's show everybody where we put the patches. Turn around. So if you turn around.
Okay, which way?
Yeah, this way. Just turn around and we'll show everybody. So what we did was we put the patches right there, we triangulated, right? This is the inflammation patch, these are the pain patches for the meridians that run down. Let's see what happens here, just give it a second. And you can start moving around and move your shoulders around. This one, this is the one that I put in the center of his back. I wear mine right here behind the ear.
That's the most nauseating pain to have. Neck. I know what happened to me a long time ago.
Inflammation and balancing.
I stepped on a spike. I was doing a
It's a
demo
great
job.
spot right here.
And I jerked my foot
You have
off of the
fibromyalgia?
nail so hard that I whiplashed my arm, and it caused permanent damage years later. And this happened from the stroke the other day.
We're gonna try something with you in just a little bit.
I don't know
Just
why
give
it
me a
was the
minute,
right
all
arm. They say
We're gonna
left
try
arm, but I
something.
already got damage, vein damage in my right arm. My veins collapsed and they had to rebuild. So this arm went numb.
Yeah.
And then an hour later, I got hit with a stroke, and it was like I was standing outside of my body, biting my tongue, so I had one of those seizures and a stroke. A grand mal seizure and a stroke at the same time, and it was weird. So there's no way I could lose trying this, because it's not going to do me bad. If anything, it could help. Maybe if I'd have been taking these, it wouldn't have happened. I don't know. I was under a lot of stress between my second cousin and my adopted son all having the same name as me, and one of them having a political office, and one of us getting called back into active duty. I knew it wasn't me. I'm 68 years old.
Right.
But I knew it was one of them. And then I had the stroke when all that happened, because then they were announcing something about bombing Iran, and that was, everybody just was going crazy. And I was waking up with firemen standing over me.
Have you drinking any water lately?
I drink a lot of water.
Okay.
Okay.
But I probably don't drink enough, but I do drink a lot of water.
Okay.
Right.
How's that shoulder?
I don't feel the pain as much nearly anymore.
Yeah.
I really don't. I can tell you that. And it's both.
Can you raise your arm up and?
Well, this arm hurts, but I couldn't do this before I came in here
Okay.
because it hurt too much. I always like laying on my bed with my arms behind my head when I'm watching TV, and I haven't been able to do that at all since I got back.
Okay.
So I'm open-minded about this, but I don't think I have the money. But
Hey, don't worry about that.
I am a big mouth. I can
Don't
tell
worry
people
about that.
how good it works and maybe get some free meds.
There you go.
Right.
So we'll work on getting you this stuff. So we just got to make sure that we talk about how you can do this, so you can get your hands on this
Right.
stuff and make sure you take better care of yourself.
Tracy?